I get here early. Every morning I check for the fluids, make sure everything's at level before we start the route every day. Starting by checking the oil on the truck. You have to check it twice, make sure, as you can see, it's at level right there. So the truck gets good on oil. Next thing you check is the power steering fluid, which right now it's full. Check for belts. Sometimes you can see cracks and they can break during the route. The belt looks good. I'm gonna check the coolant fluid on the other side. This one's pretty easy to check. I mean, you can see it right here. It's between low and full. It's an okay level right there. You don't need to open it or nothing. Everything looks good in this truck. So I'm gonna close the hood and I'm gonna do the walk around. I'm looking for, as soon as you close the hood, you check for your headlights, make sure they're working. Your flashers, pretty much they're in good conditions right now, they're working. You lock this side, then you check your front tire first. Then you walk around, check the rear tires. Make sure they're not low. Sure this is tight. Then you check. Everything looks normal, the back lights are working. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side, check for this thing is locked, check the tires. So far they're good condition. Check the hydraulic fluid for the truck, make sure it's full. It's full. I mean, the pre-trip is done around the truck, so I'm ready to turn it on and hit the road. Driving, I've been doing this around 5 to 6 years, working for the city, 11 years. Rain or shine, we be there out there in this route, taking care of the residents, picking up their garbage. They get inside the cab with me, and we head to the route. We start the route, make sure we don't leave no trash behind. We look out for cars, for the laborers behind the truck, make sure it's safe. The time that we start at 7:40 to like 8:45, 9 o'clock, it's pretty busy out here. Everybody getting to work. Have to be extra careful with the kids, especially in the mornings when they're waiting for their buses. If I see a car approaching towards us, I move to the side, let them go by, notify the guys on the back. I usually honk the horn so they can be aware something's behind us or trying to pass us. When you see our truck coming down the street, just slow down and let the guys cross the street safely. Give them a little bit of time, and then as soon as I can move to the side and they can go ahead and pass us. I'm checking for the guys back there, make sure they're ready to get on the truck and take off to the next house. And of course, the vehicles coming, make sure I'm clear to go. And right now when I stop, I put it in neutral so the sweeper can work back there and the guys can wreck it up, pack the garbage. There's two handles on the side of the truck on the back, and they be sweeping constantly so the trash keeps going up and packing it in the truck. I usually know when they're ready. They get on the steps and that's a signal for me to take off. They usually have raincoats, and if they need to use them, they put them on. Sometimes they need to be extra cautious out there. It's a slippery road, and the laborers need to be more careful with the cars because cars don't stop as fast as when it's dry. On hot days, well, the Guys get really tired. That's why they need to keep hydrated, drink a lot of fluids. But it's hard on summer days. The only break that we take is whenever we head to the landfill. We can stop at a corner store, heat up your lunch, or buy something to eat, and we eat it right there and then take off to the landfill. When we're loaded, we get the guys inside the truck and we head to the landfill inside the cabs. Yes, it's a long day, so they do go home tired. We get there to the scale, they wait the truck, we head out to it's like a big warehouse they have, like open warehouse where we dump inside there. I'm the only one that gets up there. The laborers are not allowed to get up. And I just unlock the hinges from the truck and dump the truck, then take off from there. And I'm gonna push the right handle, it's gonna push it back, all the trash, and as soon as it goes all the way back, all the trash will be out by then. And from there, I just move the truck forward, leave the pile of trash behind, and I just put everything back, close everything back together. Well, I like doing this because, I mean, at the end of the day, you know that you did a good job and you keep the city clean. The residents are happy.